students, we are studying chapter number 1, that is gravitation. In today's video, we are going to learn one more interesting part of the chapter, that is variation in g or a change in a value of g. So students, in previous video, we have studied about the derivation for g, and from that derivation, we get the value of g. It was g is equals to 9.8 meter per second. So we get this value 9.8 meter per second square. So we used the formula to calculate this value. It was g is equals to capital Gm upon r square. Capital Gm upon r square. So students, this formula is very important. Remember this. And in this formula, that small g, it was the acceleration due to gravity. Capital G, it is universal gravitation. M is the mass of earth, where r is the radius of earth. Now students, if we see this formula, what is the relationship between that g and r? That is acceleration and earth's radius. So these two things are in the inverse proportion. They are in the inverse proportion. So that as r is increases, means radius is increases, then the value of g will be decreases, and r is decreases, then value of g will be what? Increases. Okay, because these are in the inverse proportion. Now students, again see the formula. What is the relation between g and m? That is acceleration and mass. So these two things, these are in the direct proportion. These are in the direct proportion. So as mass is increases, then value of g is also increases. Mass decreases, then g is also decreases, because these are in the direct proportion. So students, remember these things very carefully. It will help you to understand the variation in g. Now come to the point. Let us see how the value of g is changes. Students, the value of g or variation in g, value of g, it is mainly depend upon three things, three conditions, and these conditions are shape of the earth, height of the earth, and depth of the earth. So according to these three conditions, the value of g is changes. Let us see how the g it changes with these three things. First comes shape of the earth. Shape of the earth. So students, generally we consider as the earth is in a spherical shape, but it is wrong. Earth is oval in shape. Earth is what? Oval in shape. It is like this. Okay students? Earth is a oval in shape. So students, we know earth is revolving, earth is rotate around its axis. So due to the rotation of earth around its axis, earth is having oval shape. It is flatter at both the poles. At polar region, earth is what? Flatter. And at the equator, at the equatorial region or at the equator, earth is bulgy in shape. Earth is what? Bulgy in shape. So we know earth is mainly divided into polar regions and equatorial region. So these are the polar regions and this is the equatorial region. And earth is flatter at the polar region and it is bulgy at the equatorial region. So students, if we consider here, suppose this is the center of earth, and if we measure the radius or the distance of radius on the equator, so it will be measured largest distance. Largest distance. So radius of earth is the largest at equator, where if we measure this radius at pole, then it will measure smallest distance. Smallest at the poles. Okay. So here the radius of earth is the largest on equator and radius of earth is the smallest at both the pole sides. Okay students, so we have seen in the formula, as the radius is increases, then the value of g is decreases, because these two things are inverse, in the inverse proportion. So students, here where radius is largest, the value of g it is 9.76 meter per second square. The value is 9.76 meter per second square, and where the radius is smallest, at that point value of g is 9.83 meter per second square. So remember these two values carefully. It will ask for fill in the blanks. What is the value of G at the equator, or what is the value of G at polar regions? Okay students, so remember these two values, and remember one more thing, as the radius is increases, then the value of G is decreases. Now students, this is about the shape of earth, or according to the shape of earth, how the value of G is changes. Now come to the next point, that is next condition, height of the earth. So students, generally we consider or we measure height of any object from the earth surface, and suppose this is earth surface. Okay, suppose this is earth surface, and we measure height of any object from the earth surface, and at the earth surface what will be the value, height? It is 0 kilometers. Height will be 0 kilometers. Let's take all the values, all the heights into the kilometers. So at the surface the height will be 0 kilometer, and also we know that at the surface value of G is 9.83 or 8 meter per second square. Okay students, means at the height of 0 kilometer, value of G, it is 9.83 meter per second square. Now come to the next point. Suppose we are present on the Mount Everest. Some examples are given in your textbook. Let's take here examples from that. Suppose we are at the Mount Everest, which is at height 8.8 kilometers. So what is the height of Mount Everest? It is 8.8 kilometers. And at that place the value of G, it is again 9.8 meter per second square. It is not changes. Okay, it remains as it is. Suppose we are going at some more height, and we are at the man-made balloon or hot air balloon, which is reached today up to height 36.6 kilometers. Okay, and at this height, at the where the man-made balloon is reached, at that height means 36.6 kilometers, the value of G will be 9.7 meter per second square. It is also not changes more. Suppose we are going ahead, we are going at some more height where the weather satellites are present. Okay, weather satellites are present generally at height of 400 kilometers. And at that height the value of G is 8.7 meter per second square. What is the value of G? 8.7 meter per second square, where at the height of 400 kilometers. Now it changes by some points. Now suppose we are going ahead, we are going at some more height, suppose where the communication satellites are present. Communication satellites are present. At the height, these are up to 35,700 kilometers. So this distance is much larger than all of that distances. So what will be the distance? 35,700 kilometers. And at that place the value of G, it will be 0.225 meter per second square. Okay, so this is the value of G at the distance 35,700 kilometer. So what we will observe here, as the height is increases, the value of G is decreases. So again the height of earth and value of G are in inverse proportion. Remember this, if we are going at the infinity, at that place value of G will be 0. So in this way value of G is changes according to height of the earth. Now students, come to the next point, next condition, and that is depth of the earth. Let us see about depth of the earth. Now students, what is depth? If we trying to go towards the earth center, if we are trying to go towards the earth center from its surface, then it is called as we are going towards the depth. Okay, suppose this is earth, this is an earth. Just suppose, okay. Okay, this is earth. Now, this is the center of earth. If we are trying to go towards the earth center, then the radius of earth will be decreases, and according to formula, as the radius is decreases, then the value of g will be increases, because these are into the inverse proportion. But students, this thing is not happen here. If we are trying to go towards the earth center, again suppose here a person is present. Suppose this is person at the earth surface. See very carefully, okay. Suppose this is a person which is present at the earth surface, and he is trying to go towards the center of earth. And after some time, suppose this person reaches here at this depth. Okay students, then what happens? The mass of earth for this person is reduced. Mass of earth is reduced. So earth is becoming less. Earth become less means mass is reduced. Earth become less for this person. Okay. Now students, suppose after some time that person is coming at this point. Then again the mass is reduced. Mass of earth is reduced this much. Okay. So for that person again earth is becoming less. So we know that according to formula, as the mass is decreases, then the value of g is also decreases. Mass is decreases, then g is also decreases. Remember this thing from the formula. Then suppose the person reach at the center of earth, then what will be the mass of earth? It is 0. Mass of earth is 0. So as the mass is 0, then the g is also what? G is also 0. In this way, according to depth, the value of g is changes with the direct proportion. Okay students, mass is decreases. Here mass is decreases for the person, means earth is become less for the person. So mass decreases, so g is also decreases. And at the center, remember this thing very carefully, it will ask for the examination. So students, at the center of earth, the mass of earth is totally 0. Mass of earth is 0. So the gravitational acceleration, that value of g is also 0. Okay, it will ask for give reason question, scientific reason. Okay students, so in this way what we have studied here, the value of g is changes according to 3 conditions, that is shape, height and depth of the earth. So this is about the variation in g, or a change in a value of g. So students, next point that we will see in the next video. Till then, thank you.